Norfolk is a desirable city, even for locals to live in, but there are definitely some areas you're going to want to check out before choosing where you want to live. Let's go! Hello all! Welcome to the Cova Collective Realty channel where we educate buyers and sellers moving to and from coastal Virginia. I'm Kaleo Kina, aka Agent K. I'm also a military veteran, and today we are going to talk about some of the best places to live if you are getting stationed at Naval Station Norfolk. Let's get started and take a look at the best places to live if you're getting stationed here. Number 1, Virginia Beach. No, this is not Norfolk, but a lot of people who get stationed in Norfolk choose to live in VA Beach. It's a great community with several options for you. You guessed it, like going to the beach. Oceanfront Beach, Chicks Beach, Sandbridge, Dam Neck Beach, those are just a few of the options you'll have if you live in Virginia Beach. Along with the beach, you get suburban tucked away neighborhoods, some great schooling options, and some of coastal Virginia's best restaurants for seafood. If you decide to live in Virginia Beach, you're looking at about a 15 to 30 minute drive to base depending on where you live. For many, living in Virginia Beach is definitely worth the drive. If being zoned for a school you like is important for you, you should check out the school ratings for whatever area you are looking at living. I will put a link in the description for you to look at all of the schools and their ratings below. Number 2, Ocean View in Willoughby Spit. If you've seen other videos on our channel, you have probably heard us talk about this one. It makes our list frequently because it has so much opportunity for investors, those who want to live near a beach, and is also a beach community in Norfolk. Recently, it's become more and more popular with the building of a new community in East Ocean View and the East Beach Farmers Market every Saturday morning. Even though it's Norfolk, it's still a 10 to 20 minute drive to the base depending on which part of Ocean View you live in. Compared to Virginia Beach, this area has a much better price point. Some of the oceanfront homes are a quarter of the cost you would pay in Virginia Beach. This is because Virginia Beach is the more popular beach town and has more options for shopping, dining, and neighborhoods. To me, Ocean View is a diamond in the rough, and it's a great opportunity to find an amazing home. Number 3, Larchmont and Lockhaven. These neighborhoods are so cool, and they are both located in Norfolk. Larchmont and Lockhaven are split by the Lafayette River, but are directly across from each other. These are some of the most desirable neighborhoods in Norfolk because the homes are beautiful and the neighborhood is peaceful. If you love a home with tons of character and like living in a neighborhood where each home is unique, this is where you want to live. The tree-lined streets, waterfront views, and convenient location make it very enjoyable for evening walks and front porch sitting. Side note, if you haven't made your decision and want to live in Norfolk, be sure to check out our video on the best neighborhoods in Norfolk. I'll put the link below. From Larchmont to Edgewater, you're only about 10 minutes from base and also are right down the street from Old Dominion University. So if you're going to be a part-time student, this can definitely be a very convenient place to live. One key difference between Lockhaven and Larchmont, Lockhaven tends to be a little more expensive because many of the homes are larger and because of its close proximity to the Hermitage Gardens and Museum. If you live in Lockhaven, you're only about 5 minutes from the park, which is a great place to hang out or have a picnic. Number 4, Colonial Place. Just around the corner from Larchmont and Lockhaven is Colonial Place. This is another great suburban community if you want to live in Norfolk and be closer to the base. It's a 15-minute drive and you have 2 different routes to get to base depending on traffic. Like Larchmont and Lockhaven, it's also close to ODU and the Virginia Zoo. Colonial Place also isn't too far from the Ghent area, the locals' favorite place for unique shopping and dining experience. It's also down the street from downtown Norfolk, which is where everyone goes to get some drinks and have a fun night in the city. Number 5, Chesapeake. If the idea of having neighbors makes you cringe, then Chesapeake might be where you want to live. Chesapeake is a city south of Norfolk, and depending what part of Chesapeake you move to, you will be driving 25 to 35 minutes to commute to work. You can, of course, find plenty of suburban neighborhoods in Chesapeake, but there are also areas that are more rural and spread out compared to Norfolk and Virginia Beach. Being in Chesapeake can provide a different lifestyle than the other areas we mentioned. For example, you can live on a 3-acre plot of land and have horses and chickens, have a detached garage for fixing cars. There's more properties with larger lot sizes, meaning you have more ability to do what you want with your property. Greenbrier is the shopping hub of Chesapeake, and as you go farther south, you get into more and more rural areas. The nice thing about living in Chesapeake is the traffic tends to not be as bad in the city itself. Of course, commuting to Norfolk will have traffic no matter where you're coming from. If you are into hunting, freshwater fishing, or going on nature trails, this area is close to North Landing River Preserve, Northwest River Natural Preserve, and the Great Dismal Swamp. Bonus about this area, the price point tends to be a little lower than that of Virginia Beach. If you have never been to the area, we call Norfolk and all of the surrounding cities collectively Hampton Roads or Coastal Virginia. This includes Norfolk, Chesapeake, Virginia Beach, Suffolk, Newport News, Hampton, and Portsmouth. Within each city, there are tons of different areas you can live. The places we mentioned today were the ones we see people moving to the area enjoy the most. Now, the key to being happy where you move is first talking to someone local to help you find where you want to live. You can reach out to me and my team directly. We're here to make sure you're comfortable, confident, and educated, and we want to make sure you have the best resources for you and your family. So if you have any questions about moving to Norfolk or you're getting stationed at Norfolk Naval Base, be sure to contact us first. All right, this is Agent K with Cova Collective Realty. Check out our other helpful videos. We're doing more videos each month to help you learn everything there is to know about moving to this area. See you on the next one.